I once believed that there was no way for me to make $10,000 a month. I didn't think I deserved to make that much, at least legally. I'd clock into my normal 9-to-5 job, at times part-time jobs, and I would be content with getting paid by the hour, dictated by somebody else. And then I would see people who had these net worths of millions and billions of dollars and say, like, if only I could have that. It would look like a far-off, distant dream, and it felt like one. Like, I truly believed the only way that I could get to a position that those people were in would either be to win the lottery, become a kingpin of some sort, pushing like cocaine or something, or rob a bank, in all seriousness. And I knew I wasn't robbing no bank. I tried to be a kingpin, didn't work out. And I was investing more money into the lottery than I was actually getting back. I didn't believe that I had enough value or skill to even earn $10,000 a month. And yes, I said even earn. As of this day, $10,000 a month is nothing. How I look at $10,000 a month now is the same way that I was looking at my part-time and my hour-to-hour jobs back then. And this is not to say that life is all about money. But I want to bring up a point that I believe a lot of people become stuck at. One that I was once stuck at. The lack of belief in myself. What's good, all my conscious creators, curators, and cultivators? Today I'm talking about just that. Our limiting beliefs and how they stop us from attaining and manifesting the best life, our best life. You don't want to miss out on this. Make sure you watch this video all the way to the end. Let's get into it. When we have limiting beliefs, it's almost like placing ourselves in a box like this. 4 walls, nice and comfy. I know what to expect in each direction. But with that comfort and with that predictability of those 4 walls comes a limit. You can only travel so far as those 4 walls will allow you. It's only when we remove ourselves from the box that we're able to see our true potential and manifest the life that we desire. From a young age, we are taught to box ourselves. We're taught to limit ourselves, to cap ourselves, to stifle our creative process. Think this way, do it this way. Don't color outside of the lines. That's incorrect. These subtle and small subliminals help to create the comfy, cozy box that most of us have grown to unconsciously love. I'm here today to tell you it's time to dismantle that box. It's time to throw out those limiting beliefs. Because with limiting beliefs comes a limiting reality. The idea that you can create your own reality goes out the window if you have beliefs that are limiting you. Just like me thinking that I could not earn more than $10,000 a month. That I did not deserve to earn that. That other people had to be better than me to earn that. Those beliefs had me stuck in a position. And I'll say this, one of the things that helped me to break those limiting beliefs was facing and approaching my anxieties and fears. Stepping out on a limb and trying things that tested my comfort zone. I realized that as long as I continue to do things the way that I'm doing them, I can only get certain results. If I only go to my 9-to-5 that's paying me hourly, chump change, I'll only get paid that. If I only go to these part-time jobs, I'll only get paid that. If I continue to do this, I will be stuck. Hence my limit. The key to manifesting is placing yourself in positions that challenge your comfort. If you are in a position or a predicament that you're unsatisfied with or unhappy with, you can't continue to do the same thing hoping for a different result. And you also can't blame anybody else for the results that you're getting if you continue to do the same things knowingly. It's only when we become uncomfortable that we start to grow. It was only until I came in contact with other people who well surpassed what I believed to be high earnings that I realized I was limiting myself. I was capping myself off. And I began to see the way that they lived their life, the things that they did in order to get to the place that they were at. And now we all know that not everybody with money is ethical. And I'm just using this as an example. And again, everything is not about money. But there are still certain truths and facts that remain about this. You have to live a certain way. And I mean internally, not externally. Each and every last individual that I've crossed paths with had the vision that they had no limit. And with the understanding of no limit, they were able to surpass themselves time and time again. They learned to create the circumstance and situation which they envisioned. They manifested the life that they wanted. And so I come here to tell you this. In order to manifest the life that you desire so badly, you have to kill your limiting beliefs. You have to. That voice inside of your head that's saying you don't deserve it. The voice inside of your head that's telling you you can't do it, just quit. The voice that you have inside of your head that's saying it's not worth it. The people around you who are telling you you're crazy for thinking and doing the things that you're doing. You have to silence them. You have to rid them from your life. The longer that you wait to do this, the more that they will start to calcify in your soul. And the more that they will guide you and limit you. You'll be stuck in the box. Remove yourself. And so I come here today to offer you this. If you are somebody who struggles with a limiting belief, or may struggle with multiple limiting beliefs, hit me up in my DMs. I want to be a resource for you. I want to help everybody create the life that they desire, to manifest their best life, so that you may experience prosperity, abundance, and joy in your life always, and create the same thing for the ones that you love around you. Now, if you feel like this video is something that really struck a chord with you, please make sure that you like and subscribe to my channel. I appreciate that. And as always, I appreciate all my conscious creators, curators, and cultivators for tuning in to another episode of Therapy with Barry B. Peace.